Manufacturing process of different kinds of coir brushes. Preparation of coir fiber for brushes. Bristle fiber of long staple length is preferred for brushes and is available in small bundles of 2-inch diameter. The bristle fibers are subjected to a combing process by drawing the fibers through a row of steel nails, usually 8 in numbers, each about 15 cm long, spaced about 2.5 cm apart and fixed vertically on a wooden table or plank. The combing process removes the adhering pith and short fibers. Combing also helps to paralyze the fiber. The fiber bunches are held by hand and one end of the bunch is combed against the nails fixed on the wooden plank. The small fibers adhering at the bottom of the nails will be collected and they also will be paralyzed by the same combing process and tied into small bundles. After combing one end of the fiber bunch, the other end of the fiber bunch is also combed similarly. The combed coir fibers are cut to suitable length depending on the pile height of the brush with the help of scissors. Preparation of wood for coir brushes. Soft wood is used for brush making. Softwood varieties like mango tree, pine, arana, kadambu, etc. are used for making brushes. Wooden logs are sawed to sizes with the help of bandsaw. These are the cut form of arana woods in different shapes. Thus, the cutting process of all woods are for the same brush making. The resultant wood sections are cut into small sizes by a circular saw. The wood sections of smaller size suitable to the particular type of brush are taken to the thickness planer for planing or to the wood turning lathe for turning as per the requirement. Now the wood for banister brush is turned in a wood turning lathe. The wood piece is fixed in between the headstock and tailstock of the lathe under minimum tension. These are the tools to turn the wood portion of all types of coir brushes such as banister brush, commode brush, etc. Take the big tool first to shape the wood in cylindrical form. After switch on the machine, take the tool into the tool carrier and start the turning. Now the machine is working on the wood. This turned wood is the wood portion for banister brush. The total length of a banister brush is 35 centimeters. Divide the total length of 35 centimeters into two, namely handle portion and the fiber tufting portion. The length of the tufting portion is 23 centimeters and the balance portion of 12 centimeters for handle. After turning and before measuring, cut 2 grooves on both sides. Start measuring from this portion. First, we are measuring bristle portion of 23 centimeters correctly with the help of scale. The balance portion after 23 centimeters length is taken as handle portion. Measuring inside again with a gap of 1 centimeter to get the handle projection and to cut the balance portion again. Turn the handle portion. The handle portion has to be made short. The size of this will be 2 inch thickness on both sides and 2.5 cm in the middle, which is the standard size. As per the convenience and requirement, it should be turned into shape and size. Remove the unwanted marks of the chisel by using another chisel for finishing and to get good surface appearance. Polish with sandpaper for final finish. Thereafter, it is cut and removed. Now the wood for banister brush is turned. For the process of fiber filling, it is cut at one portion in the circular saw for getting flat surface. It is the final wood piece to make banister brush. After turning, the wood sections are fed to the jigsaw for cutting them to the required shape to suit the pattern of brushes. The preparation of wood for commode brush is similar to the process for wood of banister brush. First, the wood section required for commode brush is cut by a circular saw and then turned in a wood turning lathe. The wood piece is fixed in between the headstock and the tailstock in the wood turning lathe under minimum tension. Total length of the wooden stick for commode brush is 45 cm after turning. Diameter of the stick is 4 cm. The total length of the wooden stick for commode brush is divided into two, 11 cm for bristle portion and 34 cm to form as the handle. As per the convenience and requirement, it should be turned into shape and size. Remove the unwanted marks of the chisel by using another chisel for finishing and to get good surface appearance. Polish with sandpaper for final finish. Thereafter, it is cut and removed. Now the wood for commode brush is turned. The circular saw is used for cutting the wood. For basin cleaning brush, the wood is cut into oval shape. The size of wood base material is 17.5 cm by 7.5 cm with the thickness of 2 cm. The wood is taken to the wood sander machine for polishing the edges. It is used for cleaning the basins. These wood sections are drilled with hole with the help of a sensitive drilling machine. Sensitive drilling machine is a small machine designed for drilling holes at a high speed on wood. The cutting tool known as drill is fed into the wood piece by hand control. The sensitive drilling machine is used to drill holes on the turned or planed or shaped wood handles to the depth and diameter required for a specific type of brush. The drill bits are made of high-speed steel. The edges of the wood material for brush has to be marked on